Alright, we are all done here in Forsaken Cave. Let's check the time. It is 12:42. Oh, Sheila, darling. Wait a minute. I hear a dragon. Nope, it's just you. Alright, I think we need to switch out our gear. So let me do that real quick. Alright. Don't think we're going to be running into any more Draugr anytime soon, so let's get on our destruction gear. And we've got a destruction ring, and we should... Where's my amulet? Here. Okay. That looks about right. Okay, we have a number of things to do here in Windhelm, so let's get going. Now, one thing I wanted to mention, grab a few more of those. I don't know, how many more of these do I really need? Alright, that's enough of that. Wait, one more. Okay. You've seen me summon these characters. Shock Mage, Fire Mage, that archer, that kind of skeletal archer thing, Shade Archer. Those are from a mod I made called the Conjurers Compendium. And I made that mod because I was very disappointed with Conjuration in Skyrim as a whole. And it's the same story with destruction and some other things. It was just very limited in what it offered. But these Stormcloaks are everywhere. So, for example, if we don't count the dead thralls, which we shouldn't, because those aren't conjurable characters, they're thralls. They're reanimated. They're not conjurables. So if we don't count those, Skyrim has 5 in the base game. 5 things you can summon, right? You got Familiar, Flame, Frost, Shock, Atronach. You think I didn't see that? And you've got the Jamora Lord. Oh, come on, man. Don't be weirding out on me. There it goes. And that's it. Those are the only 5 you have, and it's pretty sad because, you know, in the beginning of the game, the blue wolf there, Familiar, that one's fine. It does some decent tanking for you, but by the time you're level 6 or 7, it's just not getting it done anymore. It's getting its ass beat too quickly, and it's... Oh, wait, I gotta do something. Gotta switch these out. Let's put Adept Flames on 3 and Fire Blast on 2. Okay. Anyway, as I was saying, it's not long before that Familiar is just getting slapped around too quick and easy. So you start using the Flame Atronach, and that's fine, except that if you're playing a type of ranged character, right? You're playing what is that? Oh. Do I have any commons? Yeah. Alright, look alive, Sheila. Get ready to run. Soldiers yelling for help. Wussies. It's no wonder you guys are losing. Look Look, even my horse didn't run away. And didn't scream for help. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Well, they really don't like being called out like that, do they? Anyhow, as I was saying, if your familiar is just getting killed too easy, you got to step it up. And the next option is the Flame Atronach. Now, if you are a ranged type playstyle, you're playing an archer, you're playing a mage, you're going to want to fight from range. Well, guess what? The Flame Atronach also is going to attack from range. And if you're going up against a melee warrior, somebody's going to have to melee that thing.
Old Frida is certainly grating, but she pays well. Thankfully, nobody from the city can see me.
I don't know what the hell he's talking about. What are these people going on about? Sheila? Hang out here. Do try not to wander off this time. There's a good girl.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften.
Ulfric will listen to you.
It's not that simple. Ulfric wants Skyrim for the Nords. He doesn't trust what he calls outsiders.
You've seen how we live. Cramped alleys, run-down buildings, few guard patrols. Even the name Grey Quarter is an insult.
I'll speak to Ulfric soon, but I make no promises that I can change his mind.
That's all I ask. With your help, we have a chance to make a better life for ourselves here. For that, I thank you.
You one of those Skyrim for the Nords types?
No. This guy would give us a good quest.
And you're right, at least as far as I'm concerned. Don't let Ulfric or some of these other short-sighted Nords bother you. Most of us are happy to welcome newcomers.
So Ulfric doesn't care about outsiders.
Whenever a group of marauders attack a Nord village, Ulfric is the first to sound the horn and send the men. But a group of Dark Elf refugees gets ambushed, a group of Argonians or a Khajiit caravan, no troops, no investigation, nothing. There's a group of cutthroats out there right now that Ulfric doesn't lift a finger to bring to justice, as long as they don't threaten Nord land.
What if I took care of them?
That's a brave offer. I'd be happy to throw in my coin behind that. You deal with them. I'll make sure you get paid. Maybe this old soldier will throw in some lessons as well.
Traitor's Post. Okay, I think that's just down the road. Okay.
Show those marauders what Windhelm justice tastes like.
Alright.
Let me know if you see anything you like. All my goods are legitimate, which is more than I can say for some.
Really? So nothing is stolen?
Of course nothing in here is stolen. Only a careless, shameful, idiotic fetcher would do something as stupid as to buy pilfered goods. Oh, by Azura, I've made a terrible mistake.
Uh-oh.
I bought a gold ring, and Viola Giordano has been missing a ring that looks just like it.
Well, I guess you're a pathetic, idiotic fetcher then. Still, you want me to... I can return it for a price.
It's not that easy. She'd go to the Jarl if she knew I was even remotely involved.
You want me to kill her?
You have to get it to her some other way.
I'm sorry.
Look, it's dangerous. But if you sneak the ring into her house, put it in a dresser or something, I will make it worth your while.
Alright, well, as long as I'm here...
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Junk. I call it junk. I do have some things to unload. You have a little bit of money. Let's see. I can sell these to a mage. I may need to disenchant. I have 2 pieces of illusion. I'll disenchant that one. Here, take this. It's heavy. Oh, you got 154. That's all you got left? Alright. Damage health. No, we don't want to do that. Damage magic regen. There.
Don't let Viola catch you in her house.
I won't. We need to be getting on that soon, because I think she's always out wandering around in the middle of the day.
Be on the lookout. The butcher could be around any corner.
And there she is now. She just hangs out down there, standing around doing nothing. Got a couple things we can sell to the court wizard, and I want to use his enchanter.
Answer. He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Sometimes I hate all this shopping kind of stuff, you know what I mean? But we need some money, and I got to get rid of stuff. Yo!
Whatever you've heard I can do is probably true.
I haven't heard anything, except you poop your pants a lot. But, you know. Let's see. You're a destruction trainer. Let's do this first.
I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this.
Had me figured for a mage, because I came to a mage to do some shopping, so I guess that figures. You can have that. That. Wait a minute. Oh, you're not going to even buy armor. You don't have enough money for that. Still have 188. You won't buy potions because I don't have the right stuff for that yet. All right.
Strength and steel are well and good, but magic is the true power in this world.
We'll come back later and steal all those ingredients. Right out from under the noses of the pesky guards. Not you, I meant those other pesky guards.
Let them die with their false kings.
Okay, next up, well, we got to do Viola's thing, but I want to unload some more stuff, so we're going to go see the blacksmith. He's right over here.
Last girl, I told you to leave my tools alone. You have yours, and I have mine.
Yo,
Everyone says Yorland Greymane is the best
I
smith in
found
Skyrim.
Queen's sword.
I plan to change a few
Shut up.
minds about that. Look at that edge. Still sharp. I'll present this to the Jarl later. As for you, let me show you some smithing techniques.
All right.
The finest weapons and armor.
Wares and tools you just can't live without. Come and see for yourself.
He's got 1,100. Wait a minute, don't I have a piece of armor that's got illusion on it? Here. I guess I sold that to Sadri. 529. Well, this is not a very good price for these things. Still, I want to lighten the load. He doesn't have enough. Take that one. I guess that's it.
Whether it's armor you need or a new blade, come see me.
I don't haggle. If you want a lower price, look elsewhere.
Okay.
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
She buys potions. She has 762 gold. I'm looking for an emerald. Got an empty grand. Take it, but I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it right now. You do not have an emerald. That's disappointing. Not much for soul gems. Take that. You still have 1,000. Most of that is mine. 468. You can't afford any more of those. There.
Thank you for
Whoa.
your custom.
Man, what were you doing? Trying to
know
cop a
about
field?
Towers? He founded the Empire.
Scarce. Both
Fruits and
sides have been
vegetables,
snapping them
all
up.
ripe and ready for your table.
Tell them I'll pay double the normal price.
Hey, where's your boy? Hey.
Alchemy is simple. Unless, of course, you were simple. Then, I can't help you.
I brought the phial, but it was damaged when I found it.
This, it matches every description of the phial that I've found in lore. But if it can't hold liquid, there's no way of knowing. How did you manage to damage it, then? This is what I get for not retrieving it myself.
It was like that when I found it, really.
Figures. I doubt you have sufficient knowledge to harm the phial, even if you wanted to.
I break
Either
stuff all
way,
the time.
This is the end of it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm not quite in the mood to entertain guests. I trust you can show yourself out. Here's for your trouble.
5 gold. Hey.
I want to thank you for your help. I know my master can be a bit short at times.
Short isn't the half of it. He only gave me 5 septims, though. And I went through a lot of trouble to get that. You know how many Draugr I had to plow through?
Oh, I'm sorry about that. Even though the phial was damaged, I still think your efforts deserve reward.
Damn right.
Now, if you'll pardon me, I'm going to tend to Nerelian. I can make his final days a bit less painful.
Oh, wait a minute. Are you the one that buys and
My
sells?
master can be a bit short-tempered. So, you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Might as well sell something as long as I'm here. 552. Well, you just don't have quite enough money. Let's buy up all his ingredients. Pretty sure I can get my money back. I hope I can. I don't know. You got a lot of stuff. $283. Nope, not selling Night Eye. Not selling those. Alright.
Alright then.
Okay, he's cleaned out. Let me check the map here. This taken care of. I forgot to ask Sadri if he had. I forgot to take a look and see if he had anything, any emeralds on him, because I need an emerald to make the Necrassin's amulet. That's not the right place. Hey man, give me the hanging moss. is good stuff, the hanging moss. Alright, back to Sadri. Grab this nightshade.
Hold it there. Keep your distance.
What happened here?
Another girl killed. This is Susanna, from Candlehearth Hall. Served me a drink just a few nights ago. But I can't say I knew her.
Another? Has this happened before?
Susanna's the third. It's always the same. Young girl killed at night, body torn up.
Are the murders being investigated?
We're stretched thin as it is with the war. Nobody has the time to spend on this. Not pleasant, but it's the truth.
Could you use some help?
If you want to help, ask some of these gawkers if they saw anything useful. I'm going to examine the body before the rats can get to it.
Alright, well, I'm not going to do that right now. We have other things on the agenda.
Always sad when someone has to die.
As if Skyrim didn't have enough outsiders. Now we've got mercenaries from Hammerfell strutting about.
Wow, it got really dark, didn't it? We may have to wait till morning before we press on.
No one bought any flowers again today.
You'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me... Have you taken care of that little problem?
Yes, I did.
Thank you, thank you! Azura's prophecy always guides you to fortune. Speaking of fortune, here. Everything I earned from my last shipment. It's yours.
Wow, 1,000 gold. You must have been really paranoid. Do you have an emerald?
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Not trinkets, odds and ends. An emerald. Emerald. No. Empty greater. Empty lesser. Empty petty. I guess I'll buy an empty greater. A filled grand. Yeah, why not? I got some money. I mean, I got stuff to sell. Alright.
Do come again.
Yeah, I believe he's a speech trainer. I forgot to look, though. So that's a good way of getting your speech skill up. You sell him some stuff, you pay for some training, and you do that till you get your speech up to 50 and put the perks into it. Speaking of perks, I have a level up available. I'd love to get that. Let's take a look. Let me see where we're at here. Now, I still need some more health. So I'm going to have to take... Oh, we got 2 level ups. Alright, we'll grab some magic. Yeah, speech is 51. And I really want to get the merchant perk here. What's great about this, you can sell any type of item to any type of merchant. And we're going to be getting to the College of Windhelm either next episode or the one after that. And all those, well, not all of them, but every one of those instructors, or whatever you want to call them, the mages up there that are from a particular school that can offer training, they're also merchants. But, you know, they're only going to buy things like robes and enchanted rings and necklaces and, you know, staffs, things like that. They're not going to buy armor, not going to buy weapons, not going to buy potions unless you have this merchant perk. And they're also trainers. So it's a great way to get some training. Now, normally I wouldn't want to do this, but I'm going to go ahead and grab it now. Now, if I want to pay for training, especially with the merchant, I can get that done pretty easy. Let's grab a room here and what time is it now? Okay, it's almost 8. We'll head out in the morning. Oh, let me check something here. Traitor's Post. I think that's right down the road. Wasn't really on the agenda today. I want to get up here, take care of the saber cat, and do this other stuff. I don't know. We could go deal with this thing, though.
Let me know if you want anything. I think I've got a clean mug around here. Got some fresh baked... Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right
No
this
need.
way.
So as I was saying before about my conjuration mods, I guess, well, I'll take a minute and show this for anyone that doesn't know, especially if you're new to the channel or new to this series and you're not familiar with that, because I've talked about it before, and I do have some videos up about this mod altogether, exactly what it is, what it does. For the purposes of demonstration, I'm going to toggle God mode for a minute. So, you know, in the base game, you have your 4 Atronachs, you have the wolf, and you have the Jamora Lord. So what I did was I created some different conjurables at each level. So now at apprentice level, you have another wolf. It's Alpha Wolf. He's basically about the same strength as an Ice Wolf. He's an apprentice level. Now I also have at each level your elementals. Fire, Frost, and Shock. And those are called witches. So, Fire Witch. They look the same at each level. I did it again. Then there's the Frost Witch. Shock Witch. And then I have an Archer available. And the Archer, let's see, the apprentice level Archer is, I don't remember now. They have different names. Let's see. Well, there's Meridia's Apprentice. This is the one that works against the undead. This is the one that uses those sun spells. This is no good against anything but undead. Their spells are useless against anything but undead. And then Shade Bowman. He's got Dwarven Bow, Dwarven Arrows. And then at the Adept, damn it! At the Adept level, you've got our melee. Adept level melee is the one you've seen plenty of here. The Jamora Warrior, not Jamora Lord. Ebony Battle Axe, Ebony Armor. And then we have the same elementals, and you've already seen some of those. Fire Mage. And all the ones at this level look the same. God damn it. What the hell is wrong with me? Frost Mage. Shock Mage. And Shade Marksman. Looks like any other shade, but this one's using Ebony Bow and Ebony Arrows. And then, of course, there's Meridia's Adept. This is the one we used last episode. And those are the Adept levels. Now, if you go to the Expert levels, there is no Expert level melee summons with this mod because the game already gives you the Dremora Lord, which is a perfectly good summons. But we do still have the expert level elementals, and they're called warlocks. There's a fire warlock. And again, these things at this level all look about the same. Frost warlock. Shock warlock. And Meridius expert. That's Neloth's gear. The guy up on Solstheim. And then Shade sharpshooter. He's got Daedric bow and Daedric arrows. And then we have master levels. The master level summons, melee summons, is the Dremora Overlord. This guy's great. Check this out. Dragonbone armor, Dragonbone greatsword. This guy's really tough. And then as for our elementals, they are wizards. Fire wizard. Archmage robes. Frost wizard. Shock wizard. Now these guys all have the appropriate perks depending on their level. So they've all got a flesh spell, they've all got a ward, they've got a healing spell, they've got, you know, the normal perks that you might find. Since this one says a destruction mage, he's going to have the augmented perks, the dual casting perk. He's going to have perks for all the way up the middle here. Apprentice, Adept, Master, Expert. He's going to have other perks for Alteration for the Flesh Spell, Restoration for the Ward. Which one are you? Shock Wizard. Okay. And we have Meridius Master. Then, let's see. The Shade Sniper. Dragonbone bow, Dragonbone arrows. This guy can do a lot of damage right here. Well, they all can. It's just... So that's them. Essentially what it does is it gives you one of each type of elemental. Oh, there is one other thing here. The Banished summon spell. It only works on these guys. I don't know how to avoid the ghostly remains with the archer. Well, these guys did it too. I've not been there. I was never able to figure out how to get rid of those things. Okay, God mode's back off. Alright. Anyway, those are the other summons that are... all the summons that are available in that mod. And again, what it does is it gives you one of each type of elemental at each level from Apprentice on up. You've got a Fire, Frost, Shock. You've got a Melee. And you have... man, way off the road. And you have an Archer at each level. So, from... at every level, you have a different option depending on the circumstances. I think I see an ice wolf up there. I think we can handle that. Saw something moving up there. Yeah, it's just a horker. Anyway, I just felt like the game was really lacking. Like, if you're at apprentice level... It's like I was talking about before. If you're apprentice level and you're a range fighter and you need something to do some melee fighting for you, you don't have anything. You don't have any options. You have to use... There's a lot of wolves here. You know, you'd think even a stupid wolf like you would run away when two of your buddies got killed and you're very low on health. Nice restoration boost. Uh-oh. We're not going to get everything done I had hoped to get done today, I don't think. This is not helping. There we go. Oh, it's an emerald too, but I can't use that. I have to buy an emerald to use for my for my custom necklace. Now let's say you're adept level and a dragon attacks. Well, you throw down the storm Atronach, and that's fine. You do some damage, but if the dragon lands in town, and if you have followers, that chain lightning spell, it's going to hit followers, it's going to hit the townsfolk, if there are any of them around. It's going to hit the guards. They're all going to turn against you. It's not going to end well. It really isn't very useful. I took that. You didn't see nothing, man. Alright, where is it? With that wisp thingy usually shows up here. You know, I think we will go clear Traitor's Post. This is taking a little longer than I expected. What you know what we'll do? We'll... I don't know. I'm trying to get enough content into one episode without coming up too short or going over, and sometimes it just doesn't work out very well. So I don't know how much I'm going to edit out yet, like all that running around in town. Most of that's going to get edited out, but I don't know how much. It's kind of hard trying to figure that out while I'm in the middle of playing and trying not to get killed. Alright, that's our target right up there. You know, I might use that Shade Archer. I don't use that one that much. I think it's going to be very helpful here. He does a respectable amount of damage, and as long as nothing comes running out there after me. You know, Sheila, why don't you hang out here? We want the Adept Shade Marksman. Wait, I don't want... No. I want shock. What do you mean I don't have enough magicka? Oh, it's on 7.
Fight.
Whoa. Yeah, it goes without saying, bright boy. Oh, I never used my, I could have used my kill shout there. Well, this didn't really go well. I mean, I didn't get killed. I guess that's a plus, but... What is it with chicks in this barbarian armor? I keep finding the women folk around here wearing that stuff. I'm missing a body somewhere. You know, they might be onto something here. They fix this place up a little bit and, you know, plug all the holes. It's a pretty sizable house. Ebony shield. Nice. No cash? I know you got some gold in here somewhere. That's it. 39 gold, that's it? Oh, treasure map. Let's take a look at this bad boy. Treasure map 7. Okay, I know what that is. It's nowhere close to us right now, though. Yep, I should have used Mark for Death. Oh, as long as we're here, let's go up here and check this place. I think there's a loot chest in here. There might be a couple of frost trolls wandering around. Sure is. Alright, common gems, 3. I put a greater and a grand soul gem. How the hell did that happen? Are frost trolls commons? Oh, this sucks, man. That's such a waste of a good soul gem. If we can get these things one at a time. That's it. Flail your arms out like Homer Simpson. Come on, man. This guy's almost dead. Alright, it's just you and me. You missed. Come on, fat ass, give me your fat. And right back to mine, and like nothing ever happened. What is this place called again? I can't remember. Refugees Rest. Right next to Traitor's Post. Nice. And a diamond. Boy, that's a good haul. So we've got 4 black soul gems, and I could have filled 3 of them at Traitor's Post. I'll never learn. Alright, Sheila, let's go see if we can't find that stupid saber cat. I got a feeling we're not going to get there this episode because there's a lot of bears around here. And we may not be done. See, here's a dead animal. What killed that thing? There you are, another troll. Little delayed reaction there. Alright, any more trolls? I bet there is. Orcish arrows. There's a bear right there. Or is that a... Is that a bear? Yeah, just stand up straight. Make it easier for me. That looks like a bear right there, too. Oh, it's a dead horker. Alright, sort of the same thing. Oh, there's another one. And another challenger appears. Alright, man. Come on, get you some. Let's hit him with a weakness to poison. How many weakness to poisons do we have in here? We've got 8. Get your ass out of the water, boy. What are you, scared? Where is he? I hear him, but oh, there you are. Well, come on out of the water, man. He's stuck under the ice. And I'm stuck in combat. Come on, man, get out of the water. This doesn't help either of us. Give me weakness to shock. Uh-oh. Boy, still doing a ton of damage. Wow. Yeah, just twitch. Hey, flawless garnet. Great. Have I been diseased? Nope. Ugh. Freaking bears. I could have avoided them, though. Let's be honest. I didn't have to go through all that. I chose to. Alright, I think that's where we're going to wrap it up for today. We still have a lot of things to do on the agenda for tomorrow with the finding the saber cat and doing the stuff in Winterhold and then the Azura's thing. So I think we'll handle that next episode and the one after that. If everything goes well, we're going to hit the college. So that'll do it for now. Thanks for watching. Take it easy and I will see you in the next episode.